It's the perfect soundtrack. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. The action has already started. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cantona. Maldini. Oh, great chance! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi gets flagged offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. And it's Eto'o. And here's Cantona.
Eto'o really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nedved, a player of legendary status. Now it's Bale. And here's Bale. Played back in. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He could be in here. Rummenigge. So much time and space here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Real chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And we have our very first corner. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Scholes. Scholes stood his ground strongly. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Eto'o. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Lahm. Rummenigge. Played into space out wide. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bale. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nedved. And he can clear it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Nedved gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread neatly. Baresi calmly anticipates.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Big header! Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bale. And it's Scholes. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. And here's Bale. Messi. Messi! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Maldini does well to stand firm and defend it.
2 added minutes has
Lam.
been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Talking outside this stadium.
The Netherlands leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.